Your Hollywood entertainment reporter on Tan Talk Radio, Hollywood Connections. This is the concierge part of my show, reporting for Glorified Women's event right here at the Clarion Hotel in Tampa. And you are?
Ann Heathman.
It's a pleasure. I went past your booth looking who I'm going to interview today, like everybody, but you stood out as well. And you have a book that you wrote.
I do.
And tell me about your book.
My book is a romantic suspense. Actually, my hero is a military Navy SEAL, ex-Navy SEAL, and he actually works for the CIA, so undercover. So it's kind of spicy, a little spicy, and a lot of action to it.
Now, how did you come up with this idea? What inspired you?
Well, I really wanted to put a book together that had a combination of a good romance, the relationship, plus one that had a lot of action, you know, some guns and fireworks and things blowing up. So I thought, that's got to be military. Let's put it together.
Awesome. Well, what is your website?
AnnHeathmanAuthor.com.
And spell that out for everybody.
AnnHeathman, author, AUTHOR.
Now, a lot of people out there have always said they wanted to write a book. And, you know, there's another show on, is it stop? Oh, it's we'll edit that. There's another show on Tan Talk Radio as well that she interviews authors and book, publishers and so forth and agents. So what are you doing with your book now? Are you promoting it yourself?
I'm promoting it myself through venues like this, which are very helpful to me, and social network, you know, Twitter, Facebook, things like that. And word of mouth, and it is up on Amazon, so of course it gets a lot of coverage there.
How about some of the bookstores? How are you doing with that?
No, I don't do the bookstores because of the agreement you have with Amazon. They're kind of in competition with like your Barnes and Noble. So right now I can't put it in there because they have an exclusive through Amazon.
Now, a lot of people know, like, I have an author today on my show that's calling in from Phoenix, and she published her book. She did it herself. She uploaded it. Now, if there's somebody out there that says, wow, you know, I have an idea for a book. I have a children's book. How can you give them some advice from the heart? Because that's what my show is about. It's like, how do I do that? Or how do I get there? I want to be like her. Can you get some little inside tips?
Absolutely. You know, it's very easy to do. You go on Amazon, you go through a program called Create Space.
Never heard of that. That's fabulous.
Create Space. And once you get your manuscript together, you just go to Amazon and type in, through the search bar, Create Space. They'll actually walk you right through what you need to do because there is some formatting because you're taking a manuscript and you got to condense it to a 6x9. But they're great people. They'll show you how to upload it, and it'll go up there. You can design your own cover, or they will design it for you.
Did you design your own?
No, I had a designer that did mine.
See all these great things here. Now, if somebody says I am not good at spelling, or I'm not good, I'm good at the story. I'm good at writing the script down. Now, how do they do about that? With the punctuations, if somebody's not good about that part of the the book writing.
Right. Well, Create Space has what they're called line editors. Okay. They will go through and line for for punctuation, not content. They'll keep what you wrote. But if you're not sure about all the commas and spelling, now there is a fee for that. It's really pretty reasonable. But as far as otherwise, uploading your book is really no cost. Wow. They don't charge you. It's not a contract.
If you're selling the book, do they get a commission on that, or how does that work?
They do. If you, my book can be downloaded on Kindle, the electronic devices, and so they pay depending on how much you charge for your book. You'll earn a royalty on every book you sell, and this is published on demand for the paperback. So once they, they'll print on demand, and I also get a % of that every book.
You should be on the Oprah Book Club. We're going to send this to Oprah.
Yeah, I wish.
You never know. I have had amazing things happen, I'll tell you.
That's why I decided to publish myself because, I believe in my story. It's a good story, and, you try and go traditional route, which is fine, But, there's only so many houses, publishers, and everybody's trying to get through. It's like the gatekeeper telling you no. And I thought, no, I'm going to get it out there. I'm going to let my fans tell me whether they like it or not. So
Amazing. I know. Yeah, that's awesome, Stephanie. I think that's fabulous. And how did you hear about this event?
I heard about it through another author, actually. She had heard about it, and she told me, and I thought, this is a great event. This is my demographic, women and everything women. So I thought, I've got to come to this. So.
And so, also we can take this clip and send it to other people and other TV stations. As Stephanie, that's her background as well. She didn't know all this, did you?
I didn't know it, no.
Okay, we're going to be right back. I have an idea.